Yes, today is the 306 in our MAGIC movement. Uh, Reaching you live is LTBLIGHT team member Coach Emin. Maat is that finger behind every technology, every science. It's that finger behind every knowledge. Maat is that finger behind every mathematics, balancing of equations, balancing of our lives, balancing of our lands. You see, the enemy has a way of taking away Maat in order to destroy us with the plagues. And today the question is, do you know, out of all the reported plagues, do you know the number one plague that was unreported? You see, when you come to understand it today, being the 360th day, maybe that will be the beginning of starting to understand where the problem started, who you are. Do you know the number one plague which was unreported? Do you know what it is? Welcome to LTB Light. But before we do that, you see, you have to appreciate whoever sent you this very video. That person knows that something unique, something great is about to happen in your life. That person wants you to push the wagons of the great civilization, to enter into that very ark uh, of covenant. Matt is powerful enough to open these very eyes back again. You see, if you would pay attention and follow the stars and follow our staff that is pointing right here below, you see a link that connects you to your root. You see a link that connects you to begin to push the wheels of eternal Egypt, the wheels of ancient civilization, the wheels of eternal civilization. This is a call, this is a clarion call for you to right now do it on this 360th day, for you to connect back to your roots so that you can be able to bear good fruits on it, for you to reach all truths so that you too will not be destroyed by the plagues. Okay, we are destroying the plagues step by step, inch by inch, degrees by degrees. You see, what happened is this Bible here, if you don't have the inner eyes to read it, you cannot understand it. You see, the pharaohs, which is your own ancestors, which is my own ancestors, wherever you are all over the world, the first fathers that laid the foundation of our lives, their civilization is far more superior to what we have today. It's greater. It lasted longer than what we have today. You see, what you have to understand is that when the destroyer came, pay careful attention. Pay close attention right now. When the destroyer came, if you read that very book, you will see that the beginning of it is where Moses now became as God before Pharaoh. You will be as God before Pharaoh. You will be as God before Pharaoh. Let us repeat again. You will be as God. A human being will be as God to Pharaoh. You see, is that not our push out to today? Are we not partakers in that very blindfold, the killing of the ark? It didn't end there. You will be as God to Pharaoh. You see, somebody who is greater than you now is blindfolded. The dying of the inner eyes, the dying of the ark. Now he begins to see a dog as his God. Now he begins to see a slave as his God. Now he begins to beg from somebody whom he was originally meant to feed here on earth. Okay, we're going to leave it here. You see, this journey goes for 1001 days. If this is your first day of coming here, you see, the unique feature that we have is that what M knows, A has to know it. What Moses knows, A has to know it. You see, if you do not know how Moses transformed a staff, our command, staff, into a serpent, you still have to remain here and download the LTB Light one. You see, that this is the only opportunity that you have to know exactly what M knows, how, when, where it was done, exactly how it was done. This is the reenactment of ancient civilization. Okay, be here and do be well. Follow us in this journey. I hope today is the 360th day, so to be here tomorrow, which is the 307th day, and there'll be a meal for you. Don't forget, do not allow anybody to blindfold you again by positioning him or herself before you as your God. He started with the ancient Pharaoh, he started with Moses, and that is the beginning of the plague. Do be well. We are signing off right now. Thank you.